Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out the ridiculously fast HP161S by Bezgar. It is a 1:16 scale four-wheel drive 2845 brushless motor, 62 kilometers per hour or 38 miles per hour, hobby grade, high performance, all-terrain monster RC truck. Now, don't let the 1:16 scale size fool you. This little RC truck is wicked fast and it is 100% hobby grade. So taking a closer look, it is 12.2 inches in length. It is 8.7 inches in width and 5.1 inches tall. The ground clearance is 1.5 inches. So here is the canopy. It's got some nice cyber pixel graphic thing going on. We have the cotter pins, which have pull tabs on them. Very, very nice. Easy to take off. So let's go ahead and remove all the cotter pins. And here is the canopy, the underside of the canopy. So taking a look in the front here, we have a front bumper with built-in LED lights, which is controllable via the remote controller. And in the rear, we have the rear bumper. And we have the wheelie bar. I've already attached them. As you saw, it came separately. Super easy to put it on, just 4 screws. And we have independent suspension with oil-filled shocks all around. We have a full metal drivetrain and gears. Of course, they're all covered with plastic. Now, it is said to have a reinforced plastic chassis. See the honeycomb lattice network? And here is the bottom of the chassis. Now, we have all-terrain grippy rubber tires with the single lug nut. Now make sure to tighten the lug nut very frequently. I recommend before every drive so you don't end up losing the lug nut. All right, so here is the battery bay. I have it plugged in here, so let me go ahead and unplug it just like that. And we have a locking mechanism holding the battery in place. There's a little clasp. Turn it 90 degrees and it releases the battery. Very nice. I don't know if it's better than a Velcro strap, but it is pretty heavy duty. Now the battery is a 11.1 volt, 1050 milliamp proprietary battery, but you can use an equivalent size 3S battery with the Dean's connector. Now, I was able to use this 2S battery here and it fits in there perfectly. And it is still very, very fast. So let's go ahead and put the battery back in here. So lift up the clasp. And lock it in place and plug this thing in just like that. That's how easy it is. Very, very clean look as well. So here's the 45 amp ESC. We got the push button on and off switch, short press to power up and long press to power down. We have an extra accessory port here. And look at how nice the heat shrink is wrapped on the motor wires. Very, very nice. Below the ESC is the 17-gram steering servo motor, as you can see. We have a cooling fan on top of the heat shield on the motor to keep it even cooler than the heat shield alone. So that is really, really nice. And the motor is a 2845 brushless motor. It is said to be capable of 62 kilometers per hour plus with a full send, which is about 38 miles per hour. Not bad for a little RC truck. And if that wasn't impressive enough for you, we have a 3-channel PWM receiver on this RC truck. And here it is. Now it looks like channel 2 is for the throttle, channel 1 is for the steering, and channel 3 is for the LED lights, and the VCC is to power on the fan here. And here is the antenna. So you are now able to swap out this receiver to whatever protocol receiver / transmitter combo you want to use with this RC truck, and that makes it 100% hobby grade. You can even use an ELRS PWM receiver with this RC truck and go the distance, and that makes it so much better of an RC vehicle. But first, we will find out what the control distance is with the stock transmitter and see if we can improve on it. And here is the pistol grip remote controller. Now it fits in my hands perfectly, and my hands are not that big. So if your hands are big, this remote controller may feel a little small for you. Now it is also made for the left-hander. So when I use my right hand, the steering hand wheel touches my index finger. So as a right-hander, it is a bit uncomfortable for me, but I can deal with it. It is also a bit underwhelming as far as the amount of control buttons are concerned, but as long as it does the job, right? So here is the power switch and an LED light on the side. It goes from the off position to 70% to 100% power. Here is the function button for channel 3, which turns on the LED lights on the front of the truck. We have a steering trim dial. We have foam on the hand wheel, and it will take 2 AA size batteries. All right, so here we go with our first drive. Have it set to 70% here. Okay, gradually throttling up here. Oh yeah, this thing's got lots of power. Look at that. At 70% power, it is doing wheelie on demand. Look at that. It's got lots and lots of power. Look at that. Wow. For a tiny little RC truck, this thing's got tons of power, guys. Nice grippy tires. That is a full-on radius. Full-on radius. All right. Wow. Check that out. And let's switch to 100%. I can't throttle all the way. Otherwise it'll... Wow. That wheelie bar saves it from flipping over. Wow. That is a lot of power, guys, for a little RC truck. So let's go ahead and put a speedometer on here and let's test out the speed. Alright guys, so here we go with the speed test. I got the Sky RC speedometer, GPS speedometer, and it is on record. So let's go and check this out. I got the remote controller set to 70% first. So let's see. Okay, full throttle. I still got control. Guess what? I think I still got control, but it is a little bit disconnected here. So the distance is not that much. Perhaps it's about 100 meters. So with the original or the stock transmitter and the stock receiver, we're only getting about 100 meters. So let's see if we can bring it back here. Oh no, I'm still disconnected. Nope. Oh wow. So very poor distance. Okay, there we go. It just wheelied. Come on. I gotta keep walking. Okay, here we go. Turn around. Okay, come on this way. All right, here we go. One more run. 70%. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, let me turn around right here. And one more run, 70%. Wow. Very fast. And you know, you got to make those long turns to turn around, otherwise it'll flip over. You got to slow down first. So let's bring it in and check out how fast it went with 70% power. Okay, let's enter. Stopped and peak. We got 52 kilometers per hour, guys, on 70%. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's go and change modes once again. Okay, speed. Now this time we're going to go 100%, so let's enter. And it is recording. All right, so flicking it over to 100% and let's check it out. Oh, it wants to wheelie, so I'm going to gradually get it going here. Woohoo! Yeah, it's pretty fast. Wow. Gradually speed up. Full throttle. All right. Woohoo! Come on, you can do it. Oh, it just wheelied. Okay, let me get closer to it. Yeah, so the distance is maxed out at about 100 meters, guys. So thankfully, it is a removable receiver. So like I said, you can use any kind of other receiver that'll give you better range, perhaps. Different combo with the transmitter. Okay, let's go one more time. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, turn around. Come on. Oh man. I gotta walk towards it again. So for the amount of speed it has, it doesn't have the distance. Okay, I got control again. Let's go speed up from over there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right. One more final run on 100%. Woo-hoo. Full throttle. Come on, can I make it back? Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Man, this thing is wicked fast for a small little RC truck. Wow. All right, enter. And let's check the peak speed. 60 kilometers per hour. All right, so there you go, guys. 60 kilometers per hour. All right, guys, so here we go. We got the RadioMaster ER5A ELRS receiver connected. Just the throttle and the steering so we can do a range test. Still got the original battery on here. And on the canopy, I got my Caddx Vista. Got the camera on the hood. And I got the Vista unit mounted on the top. And we got a 2-cell battery to power this thing up. So we're gonna try and see if we can go all the way to the end of this parking lot, which is about 200 meters. Okay, nobody around, so let's take off very slowly. This is a distance test and I don't want to flip the car over. So let's check it out here. And I'm at the end of the parking lot. So here we go. This telephone pole should be about 100 meters. Or the light pole, rather. Telephone pole. All right, we're still going. We got the distance. And we got the video as well. So pushing it Little bit faster. Oh yeah, it's mighty fast with just a tiny bit of a push. And look at that. So that is one thing good about this 100% hobby grade RC vehicle. You can change out the receiver to whatever receiver you want to use, so you can go the distance here. Look at that. And you can FPV with this thing, and that's going to be another fun drive. Wow, we are at the very end of the parking lot. Look at that. We came to the very end of the parking lot, and we're going to the opposite adjacent corner. Okay, slow down, make a left turn here. Oh wow, and we are at the other end of the parking lot. You see it all the way at the other end, that little white car. Here we go, going back towards it.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
Oh, okay. Telemetry lost and recovered. But I still got control. Probably got some interference over there.
Telemetry recovered.
All right. Here we go. All the way back. So if it was a receiver slash ESC combo unit, you won't be able to switch out the receiver, but because this has a separate receiver, you can change it out to any other receiver transmitter combo, and you can go the distance with this RC truck. That is one thing good about this RC truck, and it is the best part. Also, wicked fast speed it has at 100%. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Don't want to go too fast. Oh, rock. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank God we didn't flip over. All right. All right, guys, so here we are at the dirt field where I test out and do a little jump right here, but unfortunately it rained a lot this year and we got a lot of desert plants. Unfortunate, but we should be able to still drive around here. This thing's got tons of power. I still got the same battery. We are at 70% here. So here it is in the dirt and semi grassy area. Look at that, no problem. Donut. Look at that. That is 70% power, guys. And it still wants to wheelie. It's got lots and lots of power, guys. Too much power, I think. Wow. And that is at 70%. So let's see. Because of the desert plants, I'm not sure we're going to get a good jump. And that is the sweet spot right there. It goes up a little bit. Somebody was riding a bicycle, I think. They try to make that jump higher. But we got this nice little dirt area here. Oh yeah, we do get a little bit of air. So let's check out this grassy area. See if we can get a little jump on the grassy area. Let's get a little head start. Oh yeah, this thing can haul. This thing will get a lot of air. Wow, that's 70%. You just tap the throttle and it'll do a wheelie, even in the dirt. Oh man, you're gonna break something. Wow, because of the power, you will be able to break it easily. Hopefully everything is still secure. I got a little bit of scratches. Hello, hello guys. Hi, hi, hello there. Hi there, you too. I know, I'm a stranger. Here, you can smell me. There you go. Oh, you didn't like my smell? Oh my God, so cute. Oh, you want to come back? Oh, okay. Hey, nice to see you again. Hey, you don't want to go, huh? You like me, huh? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, you too. Oh, what a nice treat. All right, so yeah, this thing's got tons of power. Too much power for this particular hill, so I'm going to jump a little bit smaller hill, and it just spun out because I throttled. Wow, yeah, lots and lots of power, guys. So slow. Wow, too much power for me at 70%. Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, let's see if I can get a good jump without going too fast. There you go. And that was like only half throttle, guys, at 70%. You gotta kind of let go of the throttle a little bit so it doesn't spin upwards. There you go. That's a good jump without crashing and rolling. Wow. Better than a lot of RC trucks that I tested here that is so much more bigger than this one. And some of those big RC trucks, you know, they're only like 2S. Did you see that jump? That was a nice one there. Ooh, yeah, wheelie on demand if you got the grip on pavement with these tires, and you can do all kinds of jumps with this thing. And it handled those couple of rollover crashes, so it is built tough as well. Oh, it didn't upright itself. I just hit that little bump. Hopefully nothing is broken. I would think the first thing to go on this type of RC is the linkages, maybe, and these arms over here. That would be the first thing to go, but still in good shape. So it is built like a tank. Oh yeah, this thing is... I wonder what will happen if I jump right here. Let's see if I can aim for that. Let's see. Man, it's gonna be a pretty difficult task, and it is slightly crooked. I'd rather just jump the regular area here. Man, it's still tumbled. Oh yeah. Man, if they make a bigger version of this, like a 1 to 10 scale, that would be just amazing amount of power. But then again, this is a smaller unit, so that's why it has more power. But proportionally, if you made a bigger one, you can launch this thing and have so much fun, guys. Wow. Wicked fast, as you saw at the parking lot for a small little RC truck. Wow. It did go 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, 100%. Still got the same battery. Oh man, at 100%, I can't throttle all the way. Right now I'm throttling like 1/3, 25%. Here we go. Full throttle, and it launched all the way over here, and it flipped over. Still going. Still got all my cotter pins. Yeah, got all my cotter pins. Scratched the roof of the RC truck, the canopy, but this thing does have a plastic film covering it. But then again, it does scratch it up right here. So yeah, maybe you might want to put some tape on the canopy so you don't scratch it up. so it'll still look new. Man, that was like half throttle at 100%. Now I'm scared to full throttle now. Oh man. Okay, it got upright. Oh man, you just let go of the throttle a little bit and it'll forward flip. Wow. Okay, let's see if I just throttle all the way, it'll backflip. Almost. The hill is not that steep. So if you make a jump steep enough, it will flip over. Both ways probably. And I think I saw an ad that it does flip backwards as well. Do a little 360. Now I'm just scared to full throttle this thing. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna continue to throttle and see if I can make a longer jump. Damn, I still flipped over. Okay, one more try and I'll call it a day. And this battery is still giving me a lot of runtime. Oh yeah, very nice. There you go. Landed. Alright guys, so I'll call it a day here. This thing is just an awesome, ridiculously fast, I can dare to say wicked fast, 1:16 scale, brushless motor, hobby grade, 100% hobby grade. And that is because you can change out the receiver like I did. Very easy to do. I didn't even have to swap it out. Just left the old one on there. Just poster putted the new one on there, like that ELRS receiver. And you can go the distance. So, yeah. One of the nicest ones I've tested so far, guys. And I can say that it has too much power for me. Alright, so if you want to check it out for yourself, the link to the product is down below in the video description. So with that, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day and we'll see you again next time. Oh, you can't full throttle this thing. It'll just spin out in the dirt. Wow. Okay, gradually throttling. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wow. All right.